Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and what we have ahead of us is Operation Star Song. It's an important mission in the Advent Central Block of Sydney down in New Australia. We're going to rescue a couple resistance contacts. However, the most important thing or person that we're going to be rescuing, some do call him a thing I guess, but it's Spesh McList, has been found after his capture by the hunter on a previous mission. I never thought we'd find him this quick. I thought we were going to have to do covert ops and track him down in that kind of a way, but we got lucky that he showed up on a resistance rescue mission here. So let's just hope we can get down there and do it. We're up against 10 to 12. As a quick reminder, it's not the 7 to 9. I did not over-infiltrate on this one. I felt the team of 6 that we have is capable to handle this mission, and that's what we're counting on. Let's get down there and find out. Okay. Jail cell feels semi-far away, but we are in luck.
Position ist verschleiert.
We don't have to backtrack all the way back to where we are or where we started from. It's semi-near where the prison is. So it makes me feel just a little less rushed. Let's kind of get a view of where we're started. We're kind of in the corner here. And if we come up the side, it's not a long trip to cut over. So I think what we may do, and I don't see a lot of buildings, at least through the fog at this point. So I think we're going to kind of come up the side this way and then cut over for the prisoners. And once we get to the prisoners, evac is nice and close. So we're going to cross our fingers that this way will work for us. So Frog, where the heck are you? You're the one that's going to lead the way for us. Of course, you're standing in the back. Maybe you thought we were going to go that way, but no. We're going this way.
Okay, je me dirige vers la cible.
And as a matter of fact, whoops, slow down, mouse. Let's bring you a little further forward to see how far we can reach.
J'avance.
Okay. That means pretty much we don't see anything, and we're probably pretty safe to advance everybody over here, and we are all hidden. So I don't have to be super careful about cover in this endeavor, I don't think. So we're just going to kind of push everybody over here this first turn and play it like this.
Double time.
I will try and give you cover. I don't really want to step... Well, you know, I don't think we're going to see anything. Let's at least give you a semi-cover position, and then Shane Boom Vanson will give you a spot, say... Now, we got this guard post in the way. I think I need to adjust my panning speed on the mouse here. It's a slightly different mouse than I did use the last time, and I think I need to make a slight adjustment to it, but we'll do that next episode. I don't know that I want to push you quite that far. So since we're coming up the edge and then cutting over, and there's a building there, I almost feel like Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, we're just going to plop you right here.
Copy that.
There's the obligatory door sound that we always seem to hear half the time. Frog, time for you to go see if you can figure out where a door is. Could it have been right on the other side of this little hut here? And we're going to be surprised? Maybe we're really near the edge here. I'm going to cheat towards the edge. It's really how I want to bring us forward is what I've decided. So, Frog, let's bring you out wide here. Now we do have, there's a hacky tower we're going to have to go around by taking this maneuver.
Okay, je bouge.
And nothing so far. So once again, I feel confident that we can move everybody forward pretty aggressively. And you have a SMG, so let's put you here, Avaroth.
Will do.
Me muevo.
And why don't we give you some heavy cover here?
Got it covered.
And we'll give some heavy cover here for the Ranger. So if we're
Sporteloos.
lucky enough to take 2 shots, we got you in heavy cover. And then Shane Boom Vanson. I mean, you do have squad sight, so you can argue. The only thing that gets us in trouble is if a lone drone wanders our way. But guess what? I'm going to keep you here for one more turn.
I've got movement here.
Okay, we're heading towards some sounds here, so I'm feeling better about keeping you there, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson.
Hostile spotted.
Okay. Oh, we got 2 pods of 2, so they're traveling in pods of 2 to better cover the map.
Hostile spotted.
That is what it looks like. Oh, and a drone on top of that. So going live at this exact precise moment would pretty much bring 5 against us. And those are the kind of odds I prefer to avoid. Now we are stuck in place a little bit. Now engineer and a scout and purifier and a trooper. I kind of fear the scout more than anything. The purifier's distant. So I'm kind of leaning towards, and the good news is our shinobi is not in danger of being activated. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. Problem is, your grenade probably will not kill them all, Avaroth. So let's just check it out. Being the needle style grenade, so we do have a chance to take them both out. Once again, that's a chance. What are the odds that we get max damage on both? Probably slim to none. But we do have boosted cores now, so our minimum damage now is only 4. Is up to 4, I should say. So if we just get anything but minimum damage, at least one of the 2 goes out. I'm gonna do this opening. It's gonna bring 5 against us, but we're doing it.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
I see a 6. 1's down. The scout is down to 1 tick of damage. And he's running towards us. Purifier can't get close enough. I'm not super worried about him. Now, let's see if I have... Let's check the boom. The lady with the boomstick. We got 100% against the purifier. We only got 58% there. I kind of like the thought of... Well, we got walk fire in full cover that could help us take out, since it's only 1 tick. That could be a possibility. The only problem is, if I take out the purifier with Shane Boom Vanson, she's not at death from above, so I wouldn't get that extra action. And this, my friends, is 100% shot with 70% crit. I feel like I just got to take out the purifier. And Shane Boom Vanson did her job. Now, we got a couple more out there that we got to deal with. We got a trooper really far back that's going to be really a pain to reach. So, in fact, we won't see him right away. Now we have... No, we do not. We do not have sight on this guy. We got to move to gain any kind of sight that we want. We got to move. Now, does anybody? Joker, you have nothing there. Let's kind of look through. Gleaser, moving you to this pathetic half cover at least gets you in range of walk fire. I cannot get you... The problem with the walk fire move is if we don't kill him, we're in trouble. And with you, Joker, you can't get a flank, so there's no guarantee that you could therefore kill him if we miss on the walk fire. And then we have you, Dark Admiral, Let's just check this out while I'm here. Integrated comms. I'm not sure what that is. I do this to pause. So it does, yeah, the soldier gains squad sight for 7 turns. You know, that's nice. It's not high enough chance to take it, especially because of the failed hack. But it's always nice to at least take a peek in my book. So let's think about this. I do think, Gleaser, we're going to give this a shot with your walkfire. I do have aid protocol should things go a little less than desired. So we're bringing you over here. And why don't we just, yeah, that is the only cover, because I don't have a shot on this guy. I think we're going to have to overwatch against him. And I definitely need to fix the scrolling speed on that mouse. I mean, ooh, it's a little free and loose, looser than I prefer. So we're going to bring you here, Gleaser.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Okay, oops. Well, guess what? I forgot about the drone that originally wasn't in this whole thing. Now he is. That makes life interesting. Can your walkfire deal with this guy? Not him. Well, you could take the drone out, but then I don't have an answer for the scout, which can really, really hurt us. Let me see what your walkfire does. 78 as is, so walkfire will mostly... No, that is the 78. I already checked. Alright, we took him down. I did that so I wouldn't have time to change my mind. Now, we also then have a really good weapon with AP ammo to work on the drone. And I love those one-shot booms.
By the numbers.
And now Frog, this is where the problem comes in, because everybody has... Oh, we got Dark Admiral. I'm going to bring Frog a little farther up, so we can see if there's any trailing pods.
J'y vais.
And we don't seem to see anything, and I'm kind of... Oh, so this is the building. That's why they were so close. I was thinking the prisoners were in the next building over, but it's actually the back side of this building. So that makes sense now all of a sudden as to why they're so close. Now, unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to come a little farther out here. He doesn't see us, so he doesn't know he's flanked, unfortunately. And maybe what I do against this guy... He's going to have a potential shot at distance against Gleaser. So I guess the best thing to do, the safest thing to do, is aid protocol there. And then it still does allow me, you know, a token overwatch. And I guess the thing we got to figure out is, yeah, I got other guys in half cover anyway. We're going to do the overwatch just in case we can disrupt him.
Explorando.
It's not dangerous with an SMG. He's going to, oh, he's not. Who's he going to shoot at? And he missed us.
Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
I was thinking it was at distance, so we'd have a good chance. Now, we do have Shane Boom Banton, who doesn't quite see him. Well, there's something blocking the line of sight down here. I don't know exactly what it is. It's probably one of these 2 poles, more than likely. So, let's see if we can get a little flank action going. I think we can, potentially, with you, Gleaser. And I'm hoping your shot will be good enough. Well, we're going to have a couple options. We got Joker over here. So, Gleaser, let's do you first, because we can get you to full cover. We're not sensing anybody else nearby, although that full cover, god doggone it. This does get the flank in half cover. This does not. So guess what? I need a flank shot.
Was ist da drüben?
It's the guy you're going to kill. Yeah, I like that.
Will das jemand haben? Macht jemand Striche?
Okay. Now, before we decide what we're doing with everybody else at the moment, actually, I'm thinking, Shane Vanson, I kind of like the idea of getting you at least on this little hut next, but we're going to move Frog a little bit first to see if we see anything else out there. Let's first move here just to pick up the loot.
Merci.
And then I kind of want to get a little farther over towards the building. We got a citizen there, but I want to get up this direction.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
And we're not seeing anything, so I think this is time for us to motor just a little bit.
Affirmative.
We still have 3 of Averoth's grenades to help us out. The timer's at 19, so it's not the end of the world. And there's not a lot of cover you can... Well, we can get half cover here.
Venga, vamos, vamos!
And J. Joker Kelly, there's really not a lot of cover you can reach either unless I bring you here or here.
Affirmative.
And Shane Boom Banson, at least for this turn, we are going to bring you a little closer. What I probably should do is come here, but I'm a little nervous about what we might see on the way.
Got it. Moving. Please report any sign.
Escouade ennemie à proximité.
And we have a new drone up top. But he doesn't see us quite yet. So I'm thinking, Gleaser, let's pick up the loot with you on a blue move. Problem is you don't have ammo.
Ich gehe schon.
But you can easily retreat.
Hier ist es also.
And rather than retreat, I'm going to reload you.
Ich bin bereit.
And let's kind of think how we're going to need to approach this building. The prisoners appear to be over on this side of the building, kind of near the edge of the map. So there's a staircase in there. I think, is this a building on with this? I'm not sure. I think there might be a door on the back side. That's something we're going to have to scout out. In fact, Frog, let's have you take a peek all the way around the corner, avoiding those citizens. This is a blue move.
Je vais vers la position.
And we don't see anything. So let's get a sense. Yeah, I'm not getting a sense that we have a door over there, but we might as well take our move to find out for sure. And that is a full cover position that we're moving to, so let's give it a go. The only bad thing is if we're too close and somehow we activate. You know what? Let's play a little safer, and this is I'm going to hit Ghostwalker since this is not where I want to find out that somebody is this close and will expose us. I'm going to play it safe.
Ils verront rien du tout.
Zigzag playing it safe. We're coming right here.
Position confirmée.
And we didn't see anything anyway. So maybe I am a little overcautious, but I'd rather be that way. And do we see a door over here? No. Oh, yes, we do. We do have a door back here to sneak in. And if we could sneak in the door, then we got to get around the corner. So I think I'm going to try bringing everybody back this way. It sounds nice and sneaky the way I like it. So we're bringing you here, Averoth.
Copy that.
Uh-oh, do we see something? Oh, we found that thing. Fortunately, we do have a sniper. And our sniper, well, the other thing, yeah, we got folks that can take it out. We're going to try first with you, Joker, because that at least gets you moving forward.
Heading out.
And then, oh, I misread that. I could have sworn here said you were going to see it, but now it's like, no, here is where you can see it. So, well, I guess Shane Boom Banson, you're used to staying far behind. We're going to do this. And all you got to do is get Shane Banson, point, and then she kills. Now, because of that, we get our extra movement after the shot. I'm going to move you as opposed to doing anything else.
On your order.
And then we're going to take Gleaser. We got to get you. Oh, you moved to pick up that loot, so you're the one trailing behind. Let's hope nobody wanders into you while everybody's moving up this way.
Vamos a movernos.
I think just... Now, I think we got to hustle. We got to keep moving, I'm thinking. Now, there's windows here that we aren't 100% sure about, so I'm bringing you here.
Por fin.
And Joker, I'm bringing you here.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're okay. Gleaser, I'm moving you first just because you're farthest back, and your run could have the possibility. I'm going to keep you over on this side,
Lohnt sich das.
just so we hopefully don't activate, and we'll bring you here. And Shane Boom Vanson, I can bring you this far. And do we have any poles? So I do have some potential poles to climb up, but then, you know, we start seeing in windows. Of course, this is not a huge room, but yeah, we could see there's weird angles. So I guess we're going to not take advantage of a lot of high ground, and we're bringing you right here, Shane Boom.
Good to go.
And we're not steadied. We're bringing Frog up here a little bit.
En route vers la position indiquée.
I'm trying to scout it out a little bit for us as the rest of us hustle to get over here.
D'accord. On a une escouade ennemie par là.
And oh boy, is there a surprise waiting for us. So let's think about this. Shane Boom Vanson, that's a shield bearer. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, and there's no good sniper perch. Even if I bring the sniper here, there's no guarantee they could run inside. There's no guarantee they run out this way where we could pick them off. We're going to have to think about this. But anyway, let's get everybody else moving. Maybe we can get a nice little boom start against these guys. Now, if they activate and move towards us, let's bring you here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Uh-oh. I hope they weren't close enough to hear the yelling. That was a little sloppy. That just was just a tiny bit sloppy.
Double time.
and as if the sloppiness wasn't enough, I got him yelling again. So
No hace falta repetirlo.
since we're starting to get close to the enemy, we'll stick to full cover where we can. I'm not excited about them wandering towards us yet, and they're all over there waiting for our exit. I mean, they're all over there waiting on us. Now, we don't know exactly where these guys have gone. They could have moved up top. There's a very good chance they've moved up top. So Shane Marine Grunt, you could at least get to that full cover.
Will do.
Oh, come on. I'm not even paying attention. I'm going, the citizens already dispersed. They're nowhere around, but my lord, yes they are. They're everywhere. Yay. All we need for them to do if they're on the roof is come to the edge and they'll see us. And they'll have amazing position against us. So therefore, at least to give us some ladder potential, I'm bringing you here.
On my way.
And let's get some potential aid protocol moved up in our direction.
Corriendo.
And let's get you. I need you, Gleaser, to catch up and catch up fast.
Bin schon dabei.
And Shane Boom Vanson, I at least knew you could get here. So at least you're going to have some shots down the back side of the building. All right. Now, as far as where I want to be, they can't move. Nobody can move close enough yet. Even if they move straight for us, they won't see us yet. Now, are we under shadow step still? It doesn't seem to still be active. I'm going to bring you back on this side in case from the roof they start looking over.
Je rejoins la position.
Stay there.
Je reste en observation.
Stay there.
Eyes peeled for
And
the
stay
kill.
there.
I'm on it.
All right. Little nerve-wracking, not knowing exactly where everybody is at the moment. So I need you to move a little farther forward. Let's try inching this way a little bit.
Je suis en route.
And I mean inching. So the officer has moved away, maybe back down towards our exit zone. I'm going to come a little farther.
Je suis en route.
And we're gaining no sight. So, oh yes, we see something on the interior. So these guys went inside. There's a door there. So they're inside where we got to go to rescue our guys. And so that means there's probably 4 of them inside the door. And so we're going to have to do a good old-fashioned door breach here. And I don't seem to notice a roof hatch, at least that I can see and count on. So it's going to be a old-fashioned door breach is what it's looking like. And we're just going to start moving some of us up, getting ready and near that door.
Running.
Me canso de esperar.
And Joker, it's not really cover. This, it's going to take a couple turns. Reinforcement point is getting yellow now. And when it gets down to that, I'm trying to think, is it around 12? We got to worry about the reinforcements.
Sure thing.
Time is not on our sides all of a sudden. Time is not on our side. And Gleaser, the good news is, by getting you up here, it's going to be a lot better. Should things break loose all of a sudden. And I'm going to bring you up here and steady.
On the move.
And we're going to kind of hold this position.
On Overwatch.
Because they could pop out that double door, I kind of feel. And there's there, we found our officer a little bit. And he is wandering away this time. Well, he's wandering away a little bit. And we will know if we move. Okay, we cannot move. So we could actually position around the door. Oh, no, we can't, because that says we would see the drone. But it's not telling that so we would see the drone, but it wouldn't activate us. Who am I trying to move? That's you, Shane Boom Vanson. So that's... Even you with a heavy gun wouldn't activate the drone by moving here, Joker. I don't know.
Not a problem.
Okay, yeah, you can't see the drone. The only reason Shane Boom Vanson could see from there was she had squad sight. So I want to get Gleaser, all my heavy shooters to either side of the door.
Tempo.
Shane Boom Vanson, I wouldn't mind getting you, say, something in a position something like this, so you'd at least have an angle in, I hope, through the door.
Heading out.
And then Avaroth, you'd be one that would go in the door. And Frog, I'm actually going to get you over here ready to help on the breach. So let's do that. So at least Flesh is on the table. I think if we bring you here, you're close enough for Flesh. Oh, what a difference being hidden makes. And since we know they last walked in that direction, I'm gonna hope they continue that way. And I'm putting you right here. It's going to be cutting it close if they walk straight towards us, but I think odds are against that happening.
Je suis parti.
And then let's see. We'll put you here. We might be able to use. We're going to put you here either for Haywire Protocol against that, maybe to help us. Everybody else will be fighting. Maybe you'll be the last one in there to be able to hack our prisoners out.
Adelante!
And then Avaroth, I'm thinking if I bring you here, hopefully that gives you an angle for a grenade.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Should we need it?
Eyes peeled for the
That's
pro.
what I'm hoping.
Guardia! Affirmative! Covering now!
And this is where we steady.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Well, guess what? They moved right towards us.
That's right.
They now know we're here. Not who I was thinking we would be facing first. We hit.
Je suis grillé.
Don't be able to shoot, please. No, no, no! I don't like this pause. Oh, and the reinforcements are coming. So we really got to get moving, and our thank goodness for a nearby exit zone. Look at this Advent officer. It's an advanced Advent officer. We took off because of that lucky sentinel that we had with your Overwatch. Took off 4 hit points. He's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. And we now have 7, 8 activated, which means the other 4, we know where they are. They're indoors. So let's just take a look at you, Shane Boom Vanson, first, and see if you can help us with the precision. Now, you have 8. There's no way you're going to get... Oh, but you also have center mass. Let's just check the shot. But you can also do as little as 7. So this is... I hate using up precision shot, but we're going to use it up and give it a go. Oh, no, we missed high.
Get it together.
This is where we expose ourselves with Frog. It's only a blue move. The other option we have is to weaken with a grenade and then go over there and flesh. Problem is we're gonna draw attention through that door, don't you think? Let's try the grenade.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
We took another 6 off, so he's feeling defeatable all of a sudden. He doesn't feel quite so scary. And Frog, we don't need you hidden anymore. Can you do 2 points of damage? Yes.
Je vous impressionne.
So we're quiet again. And we know we got reinforcements coming, so we are going to Overwatch against the reinforcements and hope the indoor individuals do not come outdoors at the same time.
Got it covered. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Uh-oh.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system.
And that's
Looks
it.
pretty
Shield
tough.
bearer. Ah, we're missing.
Negative damage. Que lleva la cuenta.
Well, we took one guy out, and they're coming to join the party. So they were in the cells just waiting for us to pop out. We got a snake around the outside. And he happened to go practically right next to us here. So we are going to count on and hope for some damage from Frog over here. And Flesh, I hope, will make that. Ooh, 3 to 5. No, 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 no. That is not what I want done. So, now the slash damage, is that any... It doesn't tell me how much damage I can... I assume it's probably about the same. So we got a little bit of a problem there. So we're going to have to think about this. Now we got the shield bearer very nearby. And Shane Boom Vanson cannot see the snake. Now a shield bearer can be softened. He's got a lot of armor. I think we're going to need to soften the shield bearer. The other thing you could argue is we got other AP ammos over here. And if I move Frog out of the way... We always have Flesh then as a backup move over here, and everybody else's firepower, hopefully with the AP ammo we're sporting, would be enough. I hope. So Frog, let's do that. Let's move you over here.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
And let's throw the first grenade over there. I'm counting on my laser weapons over here to be able to take this guy out, and AP ammos pierce through him and all that good stuff. That's what I'm counting on. That's what I'm hoping for. That's why I'm spending this grenade on the Sidewinder.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
Okay. Now, fortunately, okay, I was thinking we blew a hole in the wall, which would have been horrible, giving them another way out here. Now, Frog, it's up to you. As long as he doesn't dodge, our minimum damage takes care of him.
J'ai trouvé quelque chose par ici.
Okay. Test number 1 survived. Now we've got big old test number 2 over here, and he's in half cover, and we have 2 shots, and we have AP ammo. I'm kind of leaning towards you, Shane Boom Vanson, getting yourself into some full cover. Yeah, I think we'll have you move here, because I'm planning to kill the guy. I really am. I want your hollow targeting.
Moving to position.
And like I said, I'm planning to kill the guy. That's why I'm not worried about you being potentially flanked. And I'm hoping that this will aid our next shooters coming up. Gleaser? 78, and then it'll be 98. So let's see if we can hit on both with AP ammo. That'll go a long way towards helping us out. Oh! Oh! That's putting it down. It's starting to cut it close to the wire here. I could have, I probably could have run you up and just done both barrels, but I figured with the hollow targeting and everything else involved, this would be the best play. Now I'm starting to wonder. How much damage did we do? Very low graze damage. Holy smokes. And I cannot move you because you're out of ammo to help us out. It means it's all coming down to Jay at 65%. So Jay Joker, let's move you a little closer. It's bad news, however, by doing this. Let's do this. Let's bring you a little closer and keep you in cover for when they come out the door.
Heading out.
It raises the chance to 75. The question is, will it be enough? No! We missed!
Shot wide.
Oh! We got Avaroth wide open. We got you with your 4 ablative wide open. So what I'm thinking I've got to do is I'm bringing you over here, Dark Admiral.
Allá voy.
And our weakest individual, oh my lord, he can shoot at anybody. Shane Boom Vanson, you only got 4 hit points. Avaroth, you got more hit points. So Boom Vanson, you get the aid protocol. So there's a shield bearer inside is what it sounded like. Now he's going to shield himself up. But he didn't shoot. How shocking is that? So what we're going to do is give ourselves a chance to hit now. And come over here. They're inside, overwatching inside the prison, and we're going to get to deal with that soon enough.
Sure thing.
Don't miss. That's more like it.
That's how it's done. Running dry.
We're going to reload.
Dan mal los.
We're going to need you. You got 1 grenade left to help us out in the interior here. We're going to bring back our flesh. And we're going to breach next turn unless the reinforcement meter goes red. And we're going to wait for the reinforcements.
Ale, ale, ale.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Adelante.
And it seems like the 2 are inside, and then there's a shield bearer that probably buffed them up. That's going to just make matters horrible. So I don't feel like there's a huge threat about them coming outside, but I think I'll still keep you in full cover because any other full cover gets us flanked. If they come through that door. So let's just overwatch here.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
We'll overwatch with Gleeser.
Na los, zeigt euch.
We'll steady our weapon here. And they're all inside overwatching. So they're playing hardball. They're playing hard to get. I'm going to need to reload you here.
Oh yeah.
And what we're going to do is move you... Oh, you can't even make it back. Wow.
Affirmative.
So, Joker, let's get you back at least in this position.
Not a problem.
And I'm thinking somebody was back here. So, I would... It's not going to give us a shot. I can hope... It won't be a shot this time, though.
I'm on it.
And I'm going to keep you there for the moment. Then we're going to bring you back up. And aid protocol is available.
Vamos a movernos.
But we can open the door, take a peek, see if we have a shot, and then close the door. You know? That's a possibility here. So, Gleeser... Open the door. Because I can't just stand here forever. And one of them is flanked. Where is the flanked individual? Well, I'm glad you can see him, because I sure don't. I am so glad you can see him. And you have AP ammo. There, we caught sight of him. Let's go see who it is. We only did 3 damage. You're locked on, though. His shield is removed, so this next shot should kill. Then we have another trooper over here that we'll see about. So that's trooper, and a shield bearer left is what that's telling me. So Gleeser, let's take the second shot here and see if we can take him out. I like the chances.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
And unfortunately, we do not have a shot, and we can't even do anything nasty, and we can't do anything there. What we have the ability to try is perhaps you, Avaroth, can take away some armor here by shooting in a grenade here. Friendly fire. So we will not do that because we don't need to kill Spesh McList. Now it seems like it's only on him. It's not going into the prison door, right? I just want to strip his armor.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
Did you get the job done? No! Well, out of actions. Out of actions. So, J Joker, oh, because you moved this time. So we got to have somebody close the door. Is what we need to do. We need to close the door, and what I need to do is I'll probably have to move somebody over there just to close the freaking door. And then we'll open it again to come back at these guys next time. I know he's only a trooper. And yes, I don't think moving there will allow him to see us and overwatch. Yeah, I'd have to move a step more so we can close the door from here.
Ouais, j'y vais.
And I'm bringing it back. Okay, now, Dark Admiral, we'll overwatch you.
Ouais, je voy.
And we are going to... I guess we'll just steady you again, just in case somebody moves into your line of fire when we open the door again.
Die haben wohl ein paar Freunde gerufen.
And the bad news is, as you can see, reinforcements are going to come after this turn too. Okay, let's pop the doors yet again. And we can see them both. Oh, God, my goodness, this trooper's right by the door. Where's the other guy? They're both right by the door. Okay. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. Or Shane Boom Vanson. Can you get a boom on any of those two guys right behind the door? Not amazing shots now, are they? What we're going to try... Now the shield bearer has the most hit points and armor and all that stuff. So we're going to see if we can get lucky with you. Precision shot to get through all... Well, you have AP ammo and everything. So let's see if you can... I don't know that that works or counts against ablative, though. So we're going to take precision shot against this guy and just hope we can hit. You're my holo targeter, but... And we hit. His shield is removed, and he has one freaking hit point. That's good news, because even Admiral, Dark Admiral, could take care of that. So that means we have the shield bearer. And we're going to take a look at you first, Gleaser. And what I'm thinking is this. Both barrels is in play now.
Ist es auch sicher?
If he wants to get that close to me, he can feel the power. And it won't even kill him, both barrels, unless we get the high end of the spread. But it'll hurt him. And it killed him.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
Guess what? His shield was removed, it told us. So, now, I'm saying, who do we have left? We got Avaroth out here, and you just have that little pea shooter left, because we used all your grenades. That's the bad news. So, maybe we'll just have you finish this guy off, and get you indoors against the reinforcements.
Aye, aye.
Captain
And then let's get you inside. And I think the doors may all be open. No, you know, even though they've been going in and out the doors, guess what? We still got to do some hacking, and I don't think I can. I'm going to have to hack next turn is what we're going to have to do.
Recibido.
And then I think I'm going to leave you, Joker, overwatching.
Scanning.
Oh, look. Yeah, they're active because these guys have been in here, but they can't move. Yeah, they can't come out the doors until we open the door. And because I moved Dark Admiral here, he doesn't have... So next turn, these guys are getting out of here. Next time and next turn, they're getting out of here. I think what we'll do, Frog, is maybe leave you somewhere out here on Overwatch. Who knows where the best place to do that is, but just so we don't have to worry about it after the fact, let's get you, Frog, moving over here and get the loot.
Pas de souci, chef. Je l'ai, c'est bon.
Got ourselves a data pad. We're going to Overwatch.
Je passe en vigilance.
Our individuals will move to get as far as they can to the door, so that next turn they can leave. It's funny that I have control over them, but they can't leave. The quirks of the game. So last time we only had 2. Is there going to be 4 this time, or only 3? Only 3. Yeah. He says only 3.
Advent forces on the ground.
Well, we did some hitting. I don't know that we did a lot of killing. Oh, we did a killing. So we're down to 2. So what that means is we can flesh on one of them. And I don't know, what the heck does a Guardian do? Oh, even our flesh? Holy smokes. We don't have guarantees on our flesh at all now, do we? So we're going to hang on to that. Shane Boom Vanson, let's see what your shot is. We got 76 against the heavy gunner. Guess where you're taking a shot? Now the flesh for sure. Look at that. A crit hit down to 1. Jay. Thinking we got to bring you over here to potentially hold this guy into place. I have no idea what a Guardian can do.
On my way.
You know, what I'm thinking is, let's find out. Covering fire. Guardian, let's see, with every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance that another shot will be taken. So that's what Guardian is. Cool under... So he's an Overwatch guy. That's what the Guardian... I guess with the name Guardian, that makes sense. So he's an Overwatch guy. So we're going to keep you here, Joker. You may need to suppress this guy a little bit. And then we also have Gleaser over here. We can fortunately come to full cover and then take care of this guy. If only I knew I could count on the sword and had backup to the sword, which I kind of don't have, I'd go for the flesh. But your max damage on the flesh is like 7, isn't it?
Okay, Pinotovix.
Let's see, so we don't have Walkfire. I was thinking we had Walkfire, but it's still 81% to kill him and take him out. And Gleaser came through. Unlike that other heavy dude. Now, if I did flesh, let's just kind of see. Yeah, there's no guarantee to kill. I'd need max damage. And no, we don't want to count on that now, do we? So, we're not going to flesh. Who all do I have available to help us out? We got Avaroth. And you really can't help us out all that much. From any reliable position. Wow. So what we're going to have to do is keep you handy, Frog. The only bad thing is Shane Boom Banson is a little bit exposed. Let's get over here and do this. 62% for the cash, so they're both the same this time. No, this one, if this one has a slightly better chance on the large, well, I'm not going. I'm going for the intel.
Miraré a ver.
And we got the intel. Which is good, because we're going to be needing intel.
Tenemos acceso.
Okay. So... Okay, good. They can get out and they can move now. In fact, if I get here to the door... and open the door, we'll see our exit zone. Kinda, sorta. I want to make sure we're making it to our exit zone. Okay, so it's on the edge of, or the front corner of the car, so that's good. Let's see if any other prisoners can reach. Yes, our Haven personnel can reach. I don't think Spesh McList will be able to reach. The Magic Man is not that magical. So we're going to bring Magic Man over here. And we aren't out of the woods yet. We got to beat our next wave of reinforcements because it's going to get killer. And we still got this joker here to deal with. Now, does anybody who has movements left? We got Avaroth, and you don't have a flashbang or anything like that. Teamwork would be there. Except, well, I'd have to move you outside to be able to gain sight for the teamwork. If I did the flesh and then we use teamwork to escape, kind of leaning towards that as a possibility. And unfortunately, I have no vision for, or can I do aid protocol over here? I'm thinking aid protocol on Shane Boom Banson because she's in half cover. And now my question is, do I have a position? Because everybody else has mostly moved. We can also suppress, so that's in play. But I don't have a way necessarily. Avaroth, how far can you move? The problem is, you wouldn't be able to get into cover. You're a step shy, my man. You're a step shy, so I don't think you'd be able to see out here to help ourselves move. So I think we got to play it safe. We'll get everybody up near the front.
Copy that.
C'est faisable.
Misclick, but it wasn't a bad one this time. Let's get you behind the door. And we'll overwatch.
Eyes peeled for the
We will
probe.
suppress. We'll suppress the suppressor, the Guardian. And then we will escape our 2 Haven personnel.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Did we hit him? He's down.
Feindliche Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Well, apparently... Oh, and red reinforcements. So now it's about run. It is all about run as fast as we can because they're coming in hot and heavy now. There is no more grace period.
Running.
There is nothing like that. We need to move our butts to get out of here.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Got it. Moving.
And I probably should have run Shane Marine Vanson inside, but I still think they can't yet overwatch upon landing. So that's what I'm counting on. I don't think we've reached that level yet, I hope.
Location confirmed.
Spesh McList, let's get you out of here. And Gleaser, run. And I hope we can all make it out this very next turn. Look at that, 4 of them. And if we can't make it out, they're going to be overwatching. That's for dang sure. Fortunately, nobody is on Overwatch, and look at this. We can't make it out. So they could come in behind us here. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, who is your bond mate? No targets. Does it tell me somewhere who your bond mate is? I'm hoping that we're going to have the ability to give you an extra move with somebody here. Stabilize, heal, la 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 la, but move us here first. And then there's that teamwork, but that doesn't help us. So let's move everybody else to get out of here that can. I think it's Gleaser, isn't it? I think it's Gleaser. So Gleaser, we're gonna move you somewhere. I don't know where yet. We have full cover available. But the thing is, if I move you all the way out yourself, you won't have the extra movement to spare to get Shane Marine Grunt Vanson out of here. Oh.
On it.
This is not ideal. Not ideal. Because you wouldn't be able to overwatch Joker unless I brought you here. So we're going to have to leave some protection. Plus we got more reinforcements coming. But at least if we can get past any overwatch they set.
Absolutely.
That's my big fear. We're going to have overwatch to deal with.
Ich gehe schon.
So I'm trying to give us as many options as we can.
Nachgeladen.
Because I'm just thinking of a worst case scenario. They all 4 set overwatch against Shane Boom Vanson. She ain't going to make it out. So I'm a little worried. What we can do is bring you back so far to full cover so you can aid protocol coming up. I don't even know if that's a wise move.
Me canso de esperar.
Let's face it, I don't think you two can help, so we're going to evacuate you two right now.
Je suis plus là.
Going up.
Aid protocol, man, we're all going to get shot at like crazy. Shane Boom Vanson, you're the one we're trying to protect. Everybody will be able to make it out as long as we don't have Overwatch up the wazoo.
Moving to Overwatch. Advent is here. Weak hit.
Now we got to watch for the Overwatch. That's good that he's shot.
Incoming over here. Sie kommen mit Verstärkung.
Okay, I don't see any Overwatch. I think we just got lucky. Praise the RNG gods. I think we can get out of here on this way too long of a mission
Por fin.
to gain back Spesh McList. But I believe
Move, move, move.
we've gained him back.
Was ist da drüben?
Holy smokes.
Nichts wie weg. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
How, after all that, we came out flawless, I don't know. But I'm not going to question what happened. Because we did it. Okay, I don't care what kind of poses you guys feel like taking after that mission. I'm going to let you use the dang, couch that you found out on the curbside that somebody was going to throw away. We're taking we're taking the photo anyway. The Feral 7.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today.
Most damage
With the elders
and most attacks.
trust in their
J. Joker
wisdom,
Kelly.
and we shall overcome this crisis.
Most under fire. J. Joker Kelly, which is the best one to have most under fire because you had the most ablative. And then Frog, you moved the furthest as a shinobi should. 85% shot percentage. Not the best we've ever done, but pretty good.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
All right, we got 2 promotions out of that, and that makes me happy. Frog, let's see what we get to pick up with you. You're Sergeant now, so covert. Once again, you're more of our sneakier build, so we're definitely going to pick that, especially because we have a tower mission coming up that you're going to be leading the way as our shinobi on. So, we need that. It would have been nice if we could get you up to Bladestorm before that mission, but beggars can't be choosers. And Shane Boom Vanson, we got you out. You're safe, and as a result, you get a promotion. So you're up to Staff Sergeant, and the one I like on this is because of the death from above, we tend to have you on the rooftops, and most rooftops only have half cover. Low profile will now make that half cover count as full cover. I like that as opposed to independent tracking and as opposed to long watch. That would be probably the second choice with this build, but we don't overwatch with you a lot anyway. Alright, we got ourselves 10 intel by doing the proper hack. We got Spesh McList back. Welcome back to the team, my man. We got a datapad, a lyrium core, 2 autoloaders of the basic variety, and an advanced expanded magazine. Increases the clip size by 2. I like that idea.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I know that was a long-ass mission, but normally I then advance the timer so we start immediately on our next mission. But what I'm going to do is off-camera just see what our teams will look like, and we'll give you guys a peek, to be quite honest. We'll see who looks to be available, and if they're the best choices we have for our upcoming tower mission, or if we wait another 18 hours, we might end up waiting another 18 hours. In fact, because we got these two guys, we got a lot of folks back. Hisako Anaconda Chen, you're still shaken, even though we got Spesh McList back, and Spesh. Yeah, you're still wounded from that last mission. So the Advent did nothing to heal you back up too. So to be quite honest, though, by the time your wounds are fixed, one more day later, your bondmate will be ready and unshaken. So that's good news. So I changed my mind. I won't pick out the squad. What we'll do is we'll come out here. We'll advance the timer to try and get something else picked. Now, what is this mission out here? Oh, that's the network tower that we have coming up. Well, what we're going to do, strength 4, vigilance, we're just going to leave. We're not going to search over there. We're going to search up in the western U.S. while we're up here, waiting for another mission to finish. In fact, I don't know that I really want to infiltrate another mission yet, because I want to just go 18 hours and get this mission done. And we got Dan Stubbs Locutus, your training is done. And Teddy Husky, good boy. So your trainings are both officially done now. We got 3 days for Marcus Joy, so he won't be ready in time. And we got this mission next. So this is our next mission. It is, and we're doing a 10 to 12 yet again, because we have an engineer potentially available on this one as our VIP reward. Now this is the, I'm trying to see, this is the concealed start one, so we have to free him from a cell, which is much preferred. This is also the one where they have sealed armor. Avenger deploying new armor based on materials that resist environment. So this is the one with armor where hopefully didn't take a technical. All right, and this is a 5-man team versus the 6-man team that we just took out against a 10 to 12. So we're going to have to be as effective as possible. Let's see. We do have a laser rifle on Maltese. Our sharpshooter has AP rounds. That's good. Andrei, you do have boosted cores. That's good. Our shinobi is Antros. And Felipe H11, we got a scatter ray. So we have some firepower going up against 10 to 12. So this is our next mission next time. Hope you enjoyed today's. I know it went long, but we took the long path around to the cell, and you see how that's not always advisable, because once those reinforcements start dropping in, oh baby, they start coming fast at a certain point. You better be like we were near the exit to have a chance. And we fortunately had a chance. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.